I'll re-ask that.
Can you rephrase?
Yeah. I guess just being a leader. What were some things you did this offseason just to kind of make sure guys were going full speed for offseason workouts?
Warning them, taking care of them, being there for them, delivering messages, dumbing things down for them, motivating them when they needed to, having their back when the whole team was against them. Just small stuff like that. I can say for a personal example with Landon. We were running one day and he kind of got, to the point to where he wasn't about to break, but, it was getting to him. And everybody was trying to motivate him. Oh, come on. And I told him, leave him alone. And I looked at him and I said, you got it? He finished it. It was like the tiredness just left. Man, that's what people need to hear sometimes. They need somebody on their side when you feel like the whole world is against you. And I did that, and I feel like Landon would do anything on the court for me. I'm not saying that I did that for that, but I feel like that's how it works, And I've done that with a lot of people. There's still some people I haven't got the chance to get to, but I've done that with a lot of people, let them know that I'm personally here for you. I'm not here just to, hey, you do what you do for me. Get me open, get me a shot, or, set this screen for me. No, you want that lob, I'll throw it to you. You want the back screen, I'll set it for you. It's a mutual thing. I don't want people to think that it's all about the seniors or one person or the starting five, because it's not. It's about those people on the bench, too.
Did somebody do that?
They talk to me a lot. I didn't really realize it until they left, but the twins talk to me a lot. They just say a little stuff to me, But they talk to me different than I talk to this group of people, because we were from the same kind of area. They could say what they said to me in the meanest way they wanted to, and I wouldn't take it like that, I knew that's how they were serious, But with us, it's different. With Enrio, I can yell at him. With Zach, I got to talk to him. Zach, you can do this. With different people, it's just different strokes for different folks. So I just try to feed into their personality and go about it the best way I can and be the best captain I can for them.
How were things different for you this last time through, with that finality for every time you do something, it's going to be the last time you do A, B, C?
How does it feel?
Yeah, does that put a little urgency behind anything?
No. Just it's kind of it's a laugh, really. It's just like, damn, it's the fourth time I did media day. Not next year. Sometime I can try to think of an order, freshman, sophomore, junior year, but it's just a big blur, man. It's just it never was a year for me. It was just one time, it never stopped for me. So I just feel like the cameras come around at a certain time, So I look at it just one big experience.
Yeah, but next year it won't, you won't be in Allen Fieldhouse, so you won't have the same cameras coming around you.
And that is very true. And it makes me think, I appreciate it. It was definitely a good place to come. I wouldn't go back and go nowhere else.
With the Big 12, you guys won it so many times in a row, 8 times in a row. KU can never really fly under the radar, but if they could, last year you guys kind of did, not picked. This year you're picked unanimously to play number one. Is there any difference between, how teams approach you depending on that at all, you think?
No. I think it's about how we approach them. I'm not really on defense. I'm ready to attack. I'm not, hey, we got to protect the. No. We all have 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. We got to score to get ahead, so I'm on attack mode. I don't care about this team saying, hey, we supposed to win, or this team saying, hey, we don't feel like playing Kansas tonight. Let's let them beat us by 50, or this team saying, hey, we're going to beat these people tonight, or whatever the situation. Every night we're bringing it. Every night, because it's what we're supposed to do. We practice all year long for this.
Elijah, what do you make of this freshman class? You got 7 true freshmen. You have to. What do you expect out of them?
Big things. I don't know how soon, but it's a nice little puzzle that they can put together with size from the guards. I think Enrio is a good guard. He is a good guard. He don't know yet, but he's good. Landon is a solid big man. I like him at the 5. Zach, crafty 4. Andrew, shoot the ball for days. Perry, McDonald's All-American. Even Tyler got a little shot going on for himself right now, And Evan too. It's a different group of people. I'm curious to see how it's going to look in the future. Not necessarily this year, but in the future, I'm really curious to see how it's going to look.